Hey, it's a brand new week. We're back again once again. Let me do that. So what has happened this week? My life, a lot of work. I've worked a lot this week. This is my first day off this week. So yeah, I got a lot of experience. Beep, boop, beep. Yeah, and besides that, I've been picking up my little brother from daycare, started last week, but I've been spending a lot more time with him, and it's good because I'll be going off to college, and I need to establish some sort of bond with my little brother. So I took him to the park twice, run around with him, wear him out a little bit. That's really nice. It's great to spend time with him, and I love him a whole bunch. And I'm glad I finally, have an excuse to spend time with him. Because I feel like, I don't know, during the school year, I felt like I was ignoring him a whole lot, and I still do feel like I do it sometimes. And I don't mean to do that. It's just, sometimes you got stress on you, especially, going to college. I was just working on my student loans, already seeing what my future's going to be, or hope not what my future's going to be, what I don't know how to word that, but it stresses you, the future, thinking about what will happen. And I know there's always, the old saying, don't live in the past, don't live in the future, live in the present. That's what it is here now, and before you know it, it'll become the past, and you'll miss it. And yeah, I've always been a person that thinks about the future too much, and then I'm a person that loves to read about the past. So I guess I really have a struggle sticking with the present, and I've been spending more time with him, and it's been for the longest time it felt like a chore for me. I like to be back at that mindset and to help them because I want to have fun with them, but I also want to like, teach him and like have him learn, and I want to set him up. Like, I don't know what the best word to describe. I want to like set him up for a good life, give him a head start, something that I didn't have, which I assume that's what parents feel like what they want to do for their kids, and I guess I'm getting a little taste of it right now with my little brother. So maybe who knows? I'll be a great dad. But I'm spending a lot of time with him, and I'm loving spending time with him. Work kind of sucks, but work's work. I do my job doesn't mean I have to like it. And I don't hate it. It's not like the worst job in the world. It's just a little mundane. So that's it. It's not a hard job or anything. Anything else? Big news. Satoru Iwata, who the former president of Nintendo, passed away at age 55 this week. And it kind of hit me out of nowhere. I was in shock when I heard the news, and I'm not gonna say I cried. I didn't cry because it's not like I knew the man personally, but I was really put a put back by it. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Like, he was part of HAL Laboratory. He started off helping Nintendo made Balloon Fight. That was one of the 25 like black box cart games. You can look all that up later if you want. I know a lot of this because I collect old video games. I got them over here. I can't show you right now because I don't have I can't move the webcam. But that was one of the classic games on the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Then HAL Laboratory helped make Kirby, which I know a lot of people know who Kirby is, and also helped make Smash Brothers. And he also had a hand in the DS, the Wii, Super Mario Kart, not Super Mario Kart Double Dash, which that and Smash Brothers were the two party games as a kid. Just played that nonstop all the time at my friend's house. It wouldn't be everybody had those two games, so we wouldn't ask that. We'd ask how many controllers you got, because we wanted to make sure all of us could play. Set up little tournaments and all that. That was fun time. Staying up till like 12 o'clock. And he was a very like big part. I'm not saying he's the only part. I know there was many people who worked on those games, But he played such a crucial role, and then he was the figurehead of this company that was my childhood growing up, and to see him pass, it was sad. So that that hit me. But besides that, I've had a good week this summer. I've been out and about like every day. I haven't like this is the first day. I you know what? No, I played with my little brother for a long time. And I did student loans. I've done something every day this summer, which I can't say I've done that summers past. I've always been like play video games all day, talk to my friends. And that's a good time. But I guess you could say adulthood is catching up to me because I've been being productive in all my days this summer, even if it's just a little bit every day. And I guess I gotta get used to that. Yeah, so hopefully I can keep having a good time and having an even better time. And hopefully we get some better news this week. And I'm sorry I don't have any clips or anything. I didn't film. I was at work most of the time when I was with my friends. I forgot to film, and yeah, that's that. So I'll try to get some for next vlog, and it's going on for a little bit. So I'm gonna stop right now. I'm sorry I don't have any like funny thing or anything to say, but you know what? Life, you know. So I think that's gonna be it. I hate like that. I hate that noise. I'm sorry I did it again. I hate when people do that. So that's gonna be it. I keep doing this. I'm gonna touch my face. I got a haircut too. Okay. So I hope you all have a great night. It's still 6 o'clock, so you're probably eating dinner right now. So I hope that dinner tastes good. Tell me about that. I hope you all have a great night. If you're insomniac, have a great life.